First tonight, more mandatory evacuations being lifted in Larimer County as crews increase containment on the Alexander Mountain fire.
So this is the latest evacuation zone map. Highway 34 is now open to Idlewild Lane, but remains closed from Idlewild west to Waltonia. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live now.
And Veronica, more families are being allowed to return home tonight, more than a week after the fire first broke out.
More than a week since the fire started, some of those families just elated to be able to get back into their homes. We just heard from fire officials. We know that the Alexander Mountain fire has burned 9,668 acres, you guys. That is the same amount that we heard yesterday. Containment, though, that has gone up to 83%. And you mentioned some of those families able to go home. Though those in the most impacted areas, we're talking Storm Mountain and the Cedar Park community, they are still waiting for it to be their turn. As more evacuation orders are lifted or downgraded in the Alexander Mountain fire.
We have a cabin up by Storm Mountain.
Those who live or own property in the Storm Mountain and Cedar Park areas are waiting for it to be their turn to get back in.
So Cedar Park is like in the valley, and we take the road further up into the mountains.
Ollie Zernecki and her family have owned a cabin near Storm Mountain for years. They're no strangers to having to leave it behind at a moment's notice like they did more than a week ago because of the Alexander Mountain fire.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to see what's going on up there and see if we can help.
The area her cabin is in, near the most impacted by the fire.
I work with somebody who has a home in Cedar Park, and I was talking to him yesterday, and he said the fire came 75 feet from his deck. And I said, oh my God. I feel bad for the people that lost their stuff.
And on Tuesday, she was among those stopping by the Larimer County office to pick up a credential that will allow her back into the cabin when the mandatory evacuation order is lifted.
I asked the person inside there, it's not open yet to go into, and I gave them my phone number, and they'll text me when you can go in there.
Ollie's cabin was spared, but she knows as soon as she's given the go-ahead, she'll be helping those around her who weren't as lucky. But Holly and others who live on Storm Mountain and that Cedar Park community, you guys, they still do not have that go-ahead. We heard from the Larimer County Sheriff during that 4 p.m. media briefing. He told us he knows those families are anxious to get back into their homes. He wants to make sure it's as safe as possible. That's going to depend on two things: whether the utility company is ready to get them up there, and of course, the weather. There is some flood risks, and officials are worried about that. In Larimer County, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.